Okay, just made it home. Making something to eat right now, but I just figure I'd get this out the way. Before I get started and paying my bet, I want to give a shout out to HTTR, Roby Reds, Psychopath, Lord Scarlet, Tall Stack, Obey My Curls' boyfriend. I don't know the guy's name, but major shout out to him. She probably made another bet having to wear his gear. That's gonna suck. Shout out to all the Redskins fans out there, man. I'm gonna talk about the game before I get into that. I'm gonna get started with this bet, get it out the way. I talked my shit in the week. HTTR made a bet with me. My team lose. I sing Hail to the Redskins. So my team lost. They failed to back me up in the trash talk. So I'm here to pay my bet right now. So yeah, same thing as last week. I just got the song, so I'm just gonna get started right now. 3, 2, 1. It's gonna make me sick to my fucking stomach. Hail to the Redskins. Hail victory. Braves on the warpath. Fight for ODC. Run a pass or score. We want a lot more. Beat them, swamp them, touchdown, let the points soar. Fight on till you have won. Just Washington, rah, rah, rah. Hail to the Redskins. Hail victory. Braves on the warpath. Fight for ODC. Run or pass and score, we want a lot more. Beat them, swamp them, touchdown, let the points soar. Fight on till you have won. Sons of Washington, rah, rah, rah. Hail to the Redskins. Hail victory. Braves on the warpath. Fight ODC. There you go. Bet's paid. Thanks a lot, Eagles. Y'all let us down once again. All right, so now that's out of the way, I want to talk about a couple things, things that, at least a little recap, point out a couple things I don't like. Give me a second, my food is done. All right, it's going to let it cool down. Yeah, man. All I can say is this team, they played a lot better than, they played a lot better than the last time they met. They put in some kind of effort this time. At least they showed some heart. I mean, even for a team that's got a lot of issues, man, wide receivers, they did well. Still some drop passes, bad passes that really could have been caught. But is that, Zach Ertz had one hell of a game. Paul Turner had one hell of a game. As I've been calling from the beginning, we should have been signed him a long time ago. Now it's basically too late. But Nelson Aguilar, I gotta give it to him, man. You know what? I've crucified this guy a couple weeks ago, man. I've been crucifying him, saying that he sucks, he needs to go. I've been saying that. But to be honest with you, whether we Eagles fans like it or not, with everyone saying that, he should be dropped, I feel like we should still give him time. We should still be patient. Me saying that he should go, I'm just pretty much upset like any other fan would be. but we got to give him some time, man. I never really heard of any football player needing like therapy or whatnot because of whatever, man. I've never heard of that, but I mean it helped. It's making him play 10 times better than he was beforehand. But he got a pretty good game, man. Even though he didn't really get a touchdown like that, but he still had a good game. Jordan Matthews, he had another good game, catching the ball a little more often. Our run game honestly wasn't really good at all. Wendell Smallwood, I know he got hurt. They held down our run game. Even though we got more rushing yards than the Redskins, even though it didn't really mean nothing, we got more rushing yards, more passing yards than the Redskins. Yet we lost. That goes to show you the Redskins came with the main task, and that was to win the game. They could really give a fuck about the yards, to be honest with you, but terrible play calling. Still running the ball on third down, long plays. Carson Wentz is like I want to put it on him as far as his mechanics goes, or him taking his time when it comes to throwing the ball. I would put it on him, but then again, they held down our wide receivers. No one could get open like that. I mean, and I'm funny, a lot of people was bragging about Josh Norman more. I mean, he defended the ball like once or twice when he deflected the pass, but like I said before, he's not worth the money. Still congrats on our victory though. Swept at that. We got swept by the Redskins. Swept. Like these motherfuckers swept us under the rug. Roby Reds called it from the beginning. He's going over there with 2 wins a season. He'll be that'll change next year. But we can't really say much we can't really say much. They fucking swept us. What else can I say? Oh yeah, that fucking cheap shot they fucking gave us for the that hit on Darren Sproles. I don't know who the fuck that guy is, nor I don't know who he is. But that's Redskins for you. They're a bunch of fucking scumbags. Even though we lost, yes, I admit defeat, have no excuses. I congratulate Redskins fans. I gave up my bet. But honestly, that hit, I saw that from the very top of the stadium. Seen it in person. That was no fucking clean hit. One fucking Redskins fan was trying to defend that guy, talking about the referees gave us that call. That cheap ass fucking shot. First of all, Darren Sproles waved his hand for a fair catch. Either if he catch it or not, you can't fucking hit a returner like that. That would be a run into the returner. You can't fucking hit a player like that. Maybe if he caught the ball and was running for it, yeah, you got every right in the world to hit him like that. But the fact it was a helmet to helmet. Y'all trying to say it was a shoulder hit? Get the fuck out of here. That is some bullshit. But that's Redskins for you. They're a bunch of fucking scumbags. Even though they beat us, they swept us, they beat us 5 times in a row. But one thing that doesn't change about them, they're a bunch of fucking dirty ass fucking players. That's how they are. That fucking scrub Chris Baker when he hit Nick Foles a couple years ago, never respect him since. I don't know who the fuck that guy is that put a hit on Darren Sproles like that. Man, that was the fucking bounty gate all over again. But whatever, man. I'm not going to get too much into that, man. Redskins, they beat us. They swept us. It doesn't matter, the fact that we put so much effort into this game. They put a lot of heart in the end, where at least until Carson Wentz made that fumble, because our trashy ass fucking lineman can't block no fucking body. And Doug Peterson, with his piss poor play calling and making decisions as a head coach, shit like this is the reason why our offensive line can't do shit right. And to mention, these guys just suck, man. They do. We gotta make a lot of adjustments in the offseason. We really do. Doug Peterson needs to take play calling lessons, man. We need to establish a run game. We really do, man. Wendell Smallwood is hurt. Darren Sproles with that dirty ass hit the Redskins player fucking gave him. That was fucking bullshit right there, bro. He should be fined for that shit. He should be fined. I understand Chris Baker, them saying that, they not finding him because supposedly Nick Foles was supposedly going to tackle the person that intercepted his pass. But 9 times out of 10, if that was an Eagles player hitting a quarterback like that, we would have got fined a long time ago. We would have got flagged several times. Bro, that person would have been ejected for the next several fucking games. That's how it is. That person should get fined. But other than that, it's like I shouldn't be too surprised that we lost. At first, how they won it when they ran the ball in. Defense. Don't know what this fucking defense, man. Y'all was doing good in the beginning of the season. Y'all fucking trash now, bro. I mean, could give a fuck about the pick 6. That's not enough to win it. The fact that, who was it that was sticking to Deshaun Jackson? Leotis McKelvin? That got torched by Deshaun Jackson, that wide open fucking pass, and he fucking tripped. The moment I seen it happening, I kept saying, watch Deshaun, watch Deshaun, watch Deshaun, watch Deshaun. He winds up getting open. It's like that's our main weakness right there. Deep passes. And Redskins been taking advantage of that for the longest. And y'all say that Deshaun Jackson should have come back here in Philly? Did y'all not see what the fuck he just did when he was with the Redskins? All that talent that Deshaun Jackson has, he belongs here. He belongs back in Philly. Deshaun wasn't gone because of us. It was all because of Chip Kelly. All because of Chip Kelly. And I said it in my one video when I was talking about Deshaun Jackson. I would love for Deshaun Jackson to come back here to Philly. We need a wide receiver that can run deep down the field. And Bryce Treggs himself is not going to be enough. He's not. I'm already afraid as is if he gets hit. The guy's smaller than a freaking toothpick. Yeah, he's pretty fast, but he's got to be able to take hits, man. We need 2 deep passers, 2 deep wide receivers. Bryce Treggs on one end, Deshaun Jackson on the other. Enough of this fucking dink-dunking bullshit that we keep fucking seeing, man. We need to fix a wide receiver situation. We need to fix our offensive lineman situation. And most importantly, our defense. They played better this game than, the last time we played the Redskins or any other past games, at least on the second half. They played a lot better. But it still was nowhere near enough. Still made a lot of mistakes. Still let Kirk Cousins run in that read option. Still leaving players wide the fuck open. The running game, even though Fletcher Cox got a sack, that's great. That's great and all. But y'all should have done a lot better. A lot better. Well, it's no surprise that we don't make the playoffs this year. I was already saying that when we lost to the Bengals. The moment we lost to the sorry ass Bengals, I was like, that's a wrap. There's no more hope right there. If you can't beat the sorry ass fucking Bengals, even in their stadium, don't even bother hoping for a wild card spot after that. The playoffs is where most NFL teams take it seriously. If you couldn't beat the Bengals, don't even bother. But there goes our playoff, any kind of hope that we have right there. Officially a wrap. So, with that being said, we're just going to have to keep relying on this team. Well, possibly without a Darren Sproles, Wendell Smallwood, hopefully he can get back. Brent Selleck, I saw that he was hurting. Our long snapper, how do you pronounce it? John Dorbenos, if I'm correct. He's hurting. He's hurting as well. Like, did you see the person that replaced him, snap that ball? That was a sloppy fucking snap right there. That was nearly over for that kid. You could ask the person that I bought the tickets from. He saw the look on my faces. I was fucking terrified when we made that kick. I sat down with relief. and we took the lead. We should have held down Kirk Cousins. We should have held down that offense. That defense, y'all really, really, really need to get y'all fucking shit together this fucking offseason. I don't know what the fuck y'all problem is. And Jim Schwartz, y'all need to get y'all fucking shit together. We're going to have to ball out like this for the rest of the fucking season. 3 more fucking games. We got Baltimore this Sunday, the Giants that following Thursday, and the Cowboys. And this is the team we're going to have to rely on. Our crappy offensive lineman, deal with the pain of our running back situation. Our defense, all I can say is at least get a fucking W. We got swept by the Redskins twice in a row. Guess we know how Giants fans feel getting swept by division rival not once but twice. It is what it is. We got swept now. Nothing we can do about it. Just move on to next week. The Ravens, and then we got the Giants and the Cowboys. Those are the real ones I am extremely excited about, and I'm going to bring the heat on that hate week. I'm not going no fucking where. I ain't going no fucking where. I'm still going to be here. So, that's all I got to say, man. This team just got to get their shit together, man. This is the team we're going to have to rely on for the rest of the season. Plain and simple. All right. Your boy Des, you checking on out of here, and I'm out. Peace.